Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Amy and I run All Things Vegan UK on Instagram, and this is my recently started YouTube channel. So today I want to talk to you guys about vegan accessories. When I first went vegan, I started with food, swapped all of that over, and then went into sort of households, beauty, lifestyle. I kind of took it in stages, and I know when you first start sort of veganuary, it can be quite overwhelming as to, do I do this all at once? Am I just doing it for a month? Am I going to stay vegan after? And if so, what brands are out there that I can enjoy? And I think first of all, there is a whole host of vegan brands nowadays. There's some really great sort of accessories brands, which is what I want to talk to you guys today about. Great makeup brands, and some makeup brands that you probably already use that have vegan options as well that are cruelty free. It's just a case of finding out about them all. So what I thought would be best was I will do the vegan accessories today, and depending on whether you guys like this video, I can do things like makeup and beauty. However, I am not a huge makeup wearer. I'm not one of those like beauty gurus or anything like that. Like, I'll just whack a little bit on and see what happens. So I have some vegan go-tos that I love, but let me know down below if you guys would like to see anything like that. But first of all, let's get on to the accessories. I would say, I guess the options I'm going to show you today aren't particularly cheap. I guess they're not like high end. One of them is high end, but the rest are kind of like your mid-range. So your Doc Martens, you're looking at, I think the Jaden boots like £169. Matte and Nat can be quite expensive, but I have always been like pre-vegan, and now I much prefer to buy something a bit more expensive and go for quality and hope it will last. That's kind of how I like to purchase things, rather than buying loads and loads of stuff that keep having to sort of be reused. I guess rebought, but I guess that's just who I am. I've always been the same. So I know these are a little bit pricier, but if you are looking for something cheaper, you can go like ASOS. You can filter by sort of non-leather and leather and then you can have a look and see if it's got any details. Zara, I found some vegan stuff in before. Marks and Spencer have started labeling stuff vegan, their accessories, so that's really good. And the same with New Look. So if you're looking for more high street brands, then you can definitely check this out. But I would say, like, also it's nice to have those nicer brands if you can get there and you can afford it. So the first brand I love is Doc Martens. So I have been wearing Doc Martens. My first pair I got when I was like a little girl. They were one of my first pairs of shoes that my mum got me. She still has them. They're flowery. They're like this big. It's so cute. And I've worn them sort of throughout my life. So all as a teenager, I had Doc Martens. And when I went vegan, I had a few old pairs, but I didn't want to buy any new ones that weren't vegan friendly. So I was so happy to find out they had a whole vegan range. So let me show you. This is my favourite pair at the moment. So these are the vegan Jaden boots. So they've got the platform on, and then they zip up at the side. So you can see that there. They used to just do the Jaden boots, the vegan ones in red, but last year I think I got these maybe for my birthday or just before. Last year, and I have lived in them since. I wear them to work, I wear them out, I wear them dog walking. I'm just obsessed, and they're incredible. I really like the fact they have them in black, because I'm not a huge red boot fan. Like, would have definitely got them, but I think black's like more my vibe, which is cool. And I also have last year, I'll pop a picture on screen here, the vegan Chelsea boot style as well, and I lived in them last year. They're still going strong. They just haven't had as much love this year because I have been using these ones. I would say as well, they last so well. Like, I had that pair all of last year. I wore them all through the winter, and I am a person who gets a pair of shoes and just wears them to death. Like, I will just wear them all the time. So the fact that they kind of didn't like wear down at all. It's quite surprising because I tend to go through shoes quite quickly because I just live in that one pair until that pair is gone. And I'm so happy with them. I would have so many more pairs, so I would urge you guys, if you're a boot fan or Doc Marten fan, go check them out because it's great to still have your favorites but have them vegan. So the next brand is a brand called Matt and Nat, which is a fully vegan company. I have 3 bags of this. So first of all, I have this rucksack, which I love. It's like my go-to rucksack. I use it every day. It tends to be what I use for work, and it has done me well. I've had this a good year and a half maybe. It's like a vegan leather. I just love it. It's got a little zip in the back and it's got loads of space inside. So that's my go-to bag. I really like all of their bags, to be honest, and their designs. They come in loads of different colours. If you like to see them as well, because I like to see things before I buy them, and feel them and stuff like that. So you can go to John Lewis. They sell them in a lot of John Lewis's, so I tend to have a look at them there if they've got them. But I've also got this little Matt and Nat bag here. Where's the logo? Is that the back? Here. So it's like a little bucket bag. It's got a little pouch inside and it's this lovely pink colour. This I love as like a throw on, just walking out, need to grab something small. I'm a real fan of this. The pouch in it, I actually tend to keep my essentials in and I swap it between all my bags. So it works out really well for that. And I've also recently got, I haven't got it here to show you, but I'll pop it up on screen again. It's a little camera bag. And it's like in a vegan grey suede, which I love. And I got that because I loved this pink bucket bag so much. I wanted one that sort of would go with lots of different outfits. So they're great. I'm really a fan of them. I find they last a really long time. The leather feels lovely. Obviously it's not real leather, everything is vegan, and they have a whole host of different stuff. If I'm looking for accessories, it's one of the first places I go. So last of all is one of my favorite brands, but it's quite pricey. I'm very lucky that my mum bought me these as a graduation present, so quite a while ago now. But this is the Stella McCartney vegan backpack, and it's all made of like a vegan suede. I love this so much. It's so soft. I love the suede. It's always got like a shimmer to it. I don't know if it's picking up on that there. But I just love it. And I actually have the matching purse as well. Not all Stella McCartney bags are vegan, so when you go on their website you definitely have to filter and have a look through, because there are the vegan styles and some aren't. But if you were looking for something high-end luxury but still vegan, this is a great brand to start with. Like I say, I've had it years. The leather's really great, not real leather, but I've had it since I graduated, so 4 years ago. That's really sad to think of. But I just love it, and I used to use this every day. I now sort of switch it out with a more everyday bag because I don't want to ruin it. But I just love it, and it's definitely a brand I want to get more of as sort of time progresses. And I think it's really lovely to have those pieces that you can keep with you for a really long time, and I'm thankful that my parents were kind of in a position to give me something like that for my graduation. So all in all, they're some of my favorite vegan accessories. Let me know if you want sort of a beauty, makeup, skincare, fragrance, all of that sort of vibe, and I can get that filmed. But these are just a few brands to give you some ideas, but I really rate them. And like I said, more and more brands nowadays, like your M&S, New Look, places like that, are starting to label things vegan as well, so you can kind of go out on the high street and find your vegan options. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you could give it a thumbs up, that'd be amazing. Subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next one.